Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know the deal on this channel. So about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, we're going to set the record straight on my man, Barack Obama. That's right, you heard me correctly. Barack Obama. We're going to set the record straight on his starting five. I saw this clip from Barack Obama on Instagram, and he was talking about his starting five of NBA. And this dude put LeBron James in his starting five. And it's not necessarily that he put LeBron James in his starting five that, you know, we want to focus on or that I had a problem with or whatever the case may be. It's some of the comments that he made, you know, as to why he had LeBron James in his starting five, and also some comments he made about the other players that he had in his starting five, like Kevin Durant. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to set the record. We're going to educate Barack Obama, even though he's an educated man, much more educated than me. He ain't educated more on basketball or the history of the game. And like I said, I don't know what he's been watching over the last 10, 15 years, but apparently he ain't been watching the damn basketball game for you to have LeBron James in your starting five and to say the things that he said as far as why he would have LeBron James and some of these other guys in his starting five. We're going to talk about this video, guys. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states, man, has been supporting my channel. Once again, you guys know I am truly, truly humbled, man, by all support for real, guys. Thank you very much. Everyone come through the live streams. And like I said, you guys donate to the channel, the comments, the emails, you guys sharing your stories with me. All that stuff, guys, it really means a lot, man. So much respect to all the true basketball fans that continue to stand up and roll with me. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So yes, guys, like I said, man, we are going to educate my man, Barack Obama. Much respect to Barack Obama, man, the former president, man. Much respect to him. It's not to disrespect him or to tear him down. Like I said, I respect Barack Obama, man. You know, the things that he's accomplished in his life. Obviously, you know, he's accomplished a lot of great things. But when it comes to the starting five, and listen, this is his all-time starting five. Is it his opinion? That's great. It's not to knock his opinion. But like I said, what I tell you guys about your opinions, you must be able to explain them. You must be able to support your opinions with facts, with evidence. You must be able to give us something, right, so that we can understand why you're doing this. If you can't explain it logically, if you can't explain it for us to understand it, this is what I must educate you. All right? And we're going to educate Barack Obama in this video on his starting five and some of the comments he made. So if you guys don't know, now listen, I don't know when this was. I just saw this clip yesterday, and I saw it was posted on some page on Instagram a couple of days ago. But I believe this came, I know it was at least sometime in the recent, maybe within the year, within the last 6 months, whatever it was. It wasn't like that long ago. But his starting five was this: Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Hakeem Olajuwon. That was his starting five. Now, I respect several guys in his starting five. I got no problem with Steph Curry, man, whatever. I respect Steph Curry. You guys know that. Obviously, I respect Michael Jordan. Barack Obama obviously respects Michael Jordan. He's from Chicago, and that's what he said. Now, we all know, and I played that clip, and I posted that clip a while back of Barack Obama giving the presidential was it the Medal of Freedom or whatever it was to Michael Jordan that he received, the highest honor for a civilian that Michael Jordan received from Barack Obama. And during that ceremony, he said, this is why people are called the Michael Jordan of. And he said, you can be the Michael Jordan of anything because it represents excellence and greatness in whatever field it is. And I've told you guys this many times. So Barack Obama understands this kind of stuff. So he has Michael Jordan there. Right? Obviously, I respect Hakeem Olajuwon. You guys know that. You know, of my, favorite, my favorite players from the 90s, if I had to come with a starting five, Hakeem Olajuwon would be in it. So I have no doubt or no problem with Hakeem Olajuwon being in the starting five, man. That's a great selection. But you guys know I got a problem with Kevin Durant and LeBron James being in his starting five. But not, like I said, it's his opinion to have them there. But it's what he said as to why he had them there is the problem I have. Doesn't make any sense. Barack Obama falling for the lies and narratives. You're falling for the banana in the tailpipe, Barack Obama. Come on, man. You got to be better than this because Barack Obama's a baller. He plays basketball, man. So I'm assuming that he watched basketball. But like I said, I don't know if he's been watching basketball over the last 10, 15 years because if you were, then you would not be feeling this way or saying the things that you said, right? And let's all be honest. Basketball's gone downhill, hasn't it? That's because of guys like LeBron James and Kevin Durant. They've taken the game downhill. Lack of competitiveness, right? So he says this in relation to the why he would pick this team. He first said, if I had to pick a starting five that I would enjoy watching, to me, that sounds insane. You would enjoy watching LeBron James play basketball? Now, yeah, we could enjoy Steph Curry. Obviously, we enjoy Michael Jordan, right? You can enjoy Hakeem Olajuwon and the myriad of things Hakeem Olajuwon can do on both sides of the ball, the dream shake, etc. But I don't want to watch LeBron James play basketball. And what's so great about watching Kevin Durant play basketball? He does one thing on the court. He shoots the ball. No doubt about it. He don't do nothing else. So what's so great about watching Kevin Durant's skinny ass run around the basketball court and chuck up shots? I don't know. Is Kevin Durant a crazy dunker where you're like, damn, Kevin Durant be having some crazy ill dunks? Nope, he's not. It actually looks weird when he dunks because he's so long and lanky. Kevin Durant ain't a great athlete like that where I'm like, yeah, I want to watch Kevin Durant play. He ain't got no swag to me, Kevin Durant. I just don't think Kevin Durant's that cool, guys. I really just don't, man. Like I said, I'm not knocking him. Great player, Kevin Durant. Like I said, elite shot maker. No doubt if the Duke can shoot the ball. No doubt about it. But you enjoy watching Kevin Durant like that? More than some of the other guys that I could have thought about putting on the list? Like I said, it's a Barack Obama's opinion. Great for him. But when you come out and you say, if I got to think of a team, that's going to win, that I'm going to enjoy watching, but then you put LeBron James, Kevin Durant, no one wants to watch LeBron James play basketball. That's why no one watches basketball now. That's why basketball's going downhill. Because LeBron James is not watchable. He's unwatchable. You don't want to watch that goofy dude stumble and bumble up and down the court like that, travel and carry the ball all over the court, cry and moan to the referees, yell at his teammates, stand around on defense, not get across half court. You want to watch that guy, Barack? Obama, my man, you want to watch that? No, you don't. Nobody does. That's why no one watches the game right now. It's not as popular as it was. Kevin Durant, same thing. So I don't get that off the jump. He calls Steph Curry the greatest shooter of all time. You guys know I don't subscribe to that. I don't agree with that at all. Steph Curry's a great shooter, guys. But if I need a shot anywhere on the court, I'm not taking Steph Curry first. He ain't the first guy I'm thinking about. I'll take Larry Bird over him. I'll take Michael Jordan over him easy. You guys know that. I just don't think Steph Curry's the greatest shooter. If you want to specify and Barack and say that Steph Curry is the greatest three-point shooter of all time, I won't argue with that. I won't argue if you feel that way. But to say he's the greatest shooter of all time, hell no. Because that encompasses too many things. That encompasses clutch. It encompasses a bunch of other stuff, right? Shooting from all over the court. To me, give me Michael Jordan or Steph Curry every day, all day. Like I said, to me, Steph Curry's not one of the most clutch players of all time or clutch shooters of all time. So he can't be the greatest shooter. But Barack Obama thinks he is. That's what he said. So once again, you're listening to the narratives and the lies. Because you say it so matter-of-factly now. People just say that. Oh, Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time. No. The greatest three-point shooter, guys. Let's clarify this. We must come to an understanding there, guys. There's a huge difference there. Huge difference. All right? So I didn't agree with that, but I got no problem with Steph Curry being on the team. Steph Curry's fun to watch. Steph Curry's a great player. He don't need the ball in his hands. Steph Curry's out there. No doubt about it. He said when it came to Kevin Durant, he could be the most efficient, effective scorer of all time. Once again, you guys know how I feel about that word efficient. It means nothing. The word efficient means nothing. It's lost its meaning, guys. That's all you hear now. Oh, Kevin Durant efficient. Why? Because he shoots 50% from the field? No, it's because Kevin Durant's calculated shots. He protects his field goal percentage, man. He don't never have to force shots up. He has never had to carry a team offensively like that. He never did, never has. So once again, Kevin Durant never's going to go out there and down his shield. He's not going to be relentless on the offensive end, shooting the ball or scoring-wise. That's why he lost a 3-1 lead in the Western Conference Finals. So I don't want to hear about efficiency anymore. That's actually a negative for Kevin Durant. Michael Jordan was efficient while having to dominate the offensive side of his team, carry his teams offensively for all those years. Michael Jordan has to take shots with the shot clock running down, right? He has to bail his teammates out, right? At the end of these shot clocks oftentimes. The only guy that can get a shot up oftentimes. Come on, man. Stop it right now. Kevin Durant played with Russell Westbrook that has 2 scoring titles in his career. Kevin Durant has 4. So Kevin Durant has 2 more scoring titles than Russell Westbrook? Really? And they play in the same era. We're not comparing different eras. The same era. That's why I'm highlighting that. Same era, 2 more scoring titles than Russell Westbrook. So once again, you're playing with a guy that can obviously put some points up. I don't remember Scottie Pippen ever winning a scoring title when Michael Jordan left to go play baseball, like Kevin Durant said. This guy been leading scoring, not even close. Not even close. So once again, Kevin Durant, efficiency, I don't want to hear about this, man. The dude's so efficient, he had to join Steph Curry. That's how great the efficiency worked out for Kevin Durant. He had to bail out and join Steph Curry or Barack. Come on, Barack. What are we doing here, dude? What are we doing, Barack Obama? Come on, man. Dude was a president of the United States. Still don't know a damn thing about what the hell he's talking about here. Don't add up, Barack. It just doesn't, my man. And he started talking about LeBron James running point forward. That was the first thing he said. He was like, I'm going with Michael Jordan because I'm from Chicago. And he goes, and then I'm going to have to go with LeBron James because he's going to be a point forward. God damn it, man. Barack, my man, you're falling for the banana in the tailpipe, dude. You believe in the lies and narratives. I'm so tired of the pass first LeBron James, who takes 20 damn shots a game, who's taken the most shots in NBA's history, who's missed the most shots in NBA's history. But here goes Barack Obama talking about he's going to be the point forward. He's going to play like he played in the Olympics. Like he played in the Olympics? The hell are you talking about? LeBron James' play was so great at point forward, he needed Steph Curry to bail him out against Serbia. Those are the facts, Barack Obama. Dude, LeBron James don't play no defense. Is Barack Obama going to mention that? No, he's talking about point forward. Point forward? Point forward. Is he going to be playing in a system, Barack Obama? Is he going to play in a system? Or is he going to have Michael Jordan standing in the corner? He's going to have Kevin Durant standing in the corner. Steph Curry standing outside the three-point line. Hakeem Olajuwon standing on the three-point line. That's what he's going to do? That's what he needs. How are these guys going to play with LeBron James? If LeBron James dominates the basketball, and once again, he can play in a system. And he don't play D like that. I don't understand. I just don't get people, man. Like I said, it's his opinion. Great for Barack Obama. But your opinion don't make sense, man. And like I said, what you're saying to back up your picks don't add up. Point forward. The only reason you guys think LeBron James is a point forward is because the man dominates the basketball for every team he's on. Who else is controlling the ball? So yes, he racks up some assists. So what? Most of LeBron James' assists are basic. Him holding the ball, some action on ball, someone comes off a screen, LeBron James hits him on the pass, and they make a shot. We've seen LeBron James get credit for assists after a guy takes 4 or 5 dribbles, makes 3 or 4 moves. He gets credit for the assist. I'm not impressed. But Barack Obama is. Apparently, he's going to have LeBron James playing point forward. Point forward? Barack Obama, my man, LeBron James ain't no point forward, man. He ain't like that. He needs to play in the system. Right? Is he going to play in the system? No. Michael Jordan will play in the system. He could play in the system. Steph Curry could play in the system. Kevin Durant could play in the system. Hakeem Olajuwon could play in the system. LeBron James can't. But he's going to have LeBron James playing point forward on your starting 5. So everyone else has to stand around. How is that helping Michael Jordan? How is that helping Steph Curry? How is that helping Kevin Durant? They're all going to change their games, Hakeem Olajuwon, just to play with this clown LeBron James. But Barack Obama's going to talk about, LeBron James is going to be the point forward for the team. You sound insane, Barack Obama. You sound insane. So like I said, guys, it's not to, disrespect Barack Obama or, say or anything like that. But when you have a starting 5 and then you start to explain why you pick these guys and I'm listening to it, it doesn't add up. You sound ridiculous. You sound uneducated on basketball. You sound like you haven't been watching basketball. Because if you were watching basketball, Barack Obama, then you would understand LeBron James is a shot chucker extraordinaire. Literally a shot chucker extraordinaire. And the word efficiency in relation to Kevin Durant is actually a negative on Kevin Durant's career. It's not a positive. He's too worried about being efficient instead of going out there and taking those shots and being relentless and being that guy. He ain't got the mindset like that. That's why his career high is 55. That's Kevin Durant's career high scoring 55 points. That's not impressive. Not at all. Guys like Donovan Mitchell have higher scores. Devin Booker has scored more. Giannis Antetokounmpo has scored more. James Harden has scored more. Russell Westbrook has scored more in a game. But Kevin Durant is so efficient. It's a negative on Kevin Durant, the efficiency. Too worried about being efficient. Not worried about going out there and being that dude. Because he ain't that dude, Kevin Durant. He'll never be that dude because he's soft and sensitive. He's frail. He's a palm Kevin Durant, man. He ain't like that. He's not. Overhyped with the efficiency. And you're falling for the banana tailpipe, Barack Obama. You sound ridiculous. Steph Curry's not the greatest shooter all the time. That's not that big of a deal to me. But for calling LeBron James your point forward, talking about he was going to be distributing the ball and he's going to be playing like Magic Johnson. Stop putting LeBron James in the same sentence as Magic freaking Johnson, man. It's not even close. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you guys watching? You never watched Magic Johnson against Barack Obama, or you're not watching LeBron James because he don't play like Magic Johnson, guys. Just because you get assists don't mean you're Magic Johnson. He's not. Magic Johnson made the game easier for everybody else. That's not LeBron James. He ain't making the game easier for them. He's making it harder for them. Magic Johnson. So tired of this crap. Pass first nonsense, man. It's absolutely insane. It's a disrespect to Magic Johnson. He ain't a playmaker like Jason Kidd. He's not. He's not Steve Nash or Oscar Robertson or Isaiah Thomas or Bob Cousy. He's not doing it like that. I told you, he can't pass like Bird. And to me, he can't pass like Jordan. Jordan, to me, was the greatest passer in the air that I've ever seen. Jordan could leave his feet, look like he's going to shoot it, and dump it off to somebody. He could hesitate. He could hang in the air, float, make his mind up in the air. I've never seen anyone do it like Michael Jordan did. LeBron James ain't doing that. And Michael Jordan did this while winning. Winning. While playing defense. LeBron James ain't playing no defense, Barack. He ain't playing no D in your team. Kevin Durant ain't playing defense like that. Steph Curry. So everyone's got to be covered up by Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon. They got to do all the dirty work on the defensive end for a clown like LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Goodness gracious, Barack Obama, man, dude. You guys have been, once again, listening to the mainstream media for so long. You see what I'm saying, guys? People have been hearing this nonsense for so long, they just think it's facts. It's not. I'm never put LeBron James in my starting lineup, in my starting five, ever. Ever. He destroyed your team chemistry. He'll be blaming everybody else. Standing around on defense. Is he going to walk off early? Going to make excuses out there. Barack Obama, my man, you like this guy? You like a guy making excuses? Where's your competitiveness at? LeBron James ain't a competitor like that. Neither is Kevin Durant. I don't want them dudes on my team. Soft-ass clowns, man. You got to be better, Obama. Come on, man. You sound ridiculous. You guys know the deal. I'll get you guys on the next one.